I am going to remove the tape from this recent oil and cold wax painting, at least, and try to record that process. You never know what's underneath here, and already I'm seeing a problem. I'm not really sure what that is from, but there's ways to fix it. Sometimes it's good to just leave it. It's part of the painting. But I did not anticipate that. Okay, and if it's on this side, that's even more, whoops, that's even more of a problem. But you can remove it with various tools. But you can see, I just love this. Oh, that didn't come off completely. Okay. A little bit on that side too. Not sure what that's from. It's okay. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh, no, I can get one more edge off. I'm gonna turn it this way. Okay, that one's stuck. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I need to use an X-Acto knife. Okay, so I want to show you what I did. You can see right here that something leaked through. I'm not really even sure what that is. So I have taken some plain white gesso, which is very opaque, and you can thin it out. You can see a blob right there. And as you spread it along, I've taped it so that I have an edge. Might take 2 coats, but it retains the texture of the substrate. This is going to work just fine. There's always a way to fix something. Always. Usually. Just make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay, I'm going to turn it. Do this edge. You can see how I've taped it. And I'm brushing out so that there's no chance that this white paint will disrupt the edge, a nice clean edge of the actual painting. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can see there's a little, I'll put a little more up here, make sure there's no seam or blob. And this will dry relatively fast as well. Another way to remedy this that I've done with watercolor is to use a Mr. Clean bleach sponge eraser and just go along the edge. And it kind of like bleaches out the watercolor if it's leaked under the edge of the tape. I'm not doing that with this painting because this is cold wax and oil, and I don't think that would be a good idea to introduce bleach and water. So this will do it just fine. So now you can see that I have painted all along the edge that I created by taping again. And now I'm going to remove the tape again. Just created a nice clean white edge without disrupting the edge of the painting. And that's really quite beautiful. Let me lift this up. Here's the bottom. It actually gives it a really interesting, there's a teeny bit of overlap down there, but it looks like a print. I like that. There you go. I'm very happy with this. And this is cold wax and oil. You can see the sheen because I'm shining a little bit of a light on it. Now, there is a thin coating of Damar, I'm sorry, not Damar, but Dorland's cold wax that I will polish, that will both harden it and just brighten up that gloss just a little bit. So there you go. That's the fix. You can always fix anything.